My God! Help me! The book spoke the truth. Ah! Hold tight, Crawford. They're coming. I can smell them.
You were right, Doctor. It's hopeless. What will you do? I think he would have liked to see his works donated to the British Museum.
Doctor, come back. I must show you this.
Mr. Parker, your Comet story has a great deal of promise. Tell me, 76 years after the Boleskine business, do you really think...
He stumbled over something extraordinary at Illsmut. His writings and sketches are proof of it.
Yes, but he came home a raving lunatic. I don't want to go on any wild goose chases.
You'll have solid proof, Mr. Griffith. I'll go to Illsmouth. I'll find the exact place where Boleskine made his sketches. I'll take photographs.
If I finance your trip, and if you take the first steamship to America, will you be there in time for the passage of the Comet?
I'll be there with 3 nights to spare before Halley's Comet passes. I've already arranged to stay with a local doctor, a fella called Cobble.
Well, I'm willing to take a chance. I just hope this is worth it.
Mr. Griffith, your readers are going to love you.
Bring me back some sensational photographs. I want hard evidence of everything you say. I cannot afford to print crackpot ideas.
Mr. Parker, I presume?
Dr. Cobble? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Allow me to introduce you to Andrew Arlington, the mayor of our little community.
Very happy to meet you.
Thank you, sir. I'm very glad to meet you.
There's no time to lose, Mr. Parker. We'd best be on our way. The Sales brothers have delivered your luggage. There's a telegram for you. It's in your room.
Dr. Cobble tells me you're interested in stars.
And comets.
Comets. I guess your visit has something to do with Halley's Comet.
Indeed. And Illsmouth appears to be a marvelous place from which to observe the sky at night.
Oh, is that so?
If it's a clear night, we shall see the comet soaring through the sky.
You sure know how to project your enthusiasm, Mr. Parker.
Well, here you are, all set to get to work. I'll show you to your room. I'll have to leave you, my customers.
Won't wait. just like the worthy citizens of my little town. Have a wonderful visit, Mr. Parker.
Yes, welcome to Illsmouth. I reserved the big room on the first floor for you. Tell me if you need anything.
Don't worry, I have everything I need. Goodbye, Doctor, and thank you again. Now, let's see. The camera, a tripod, the lantern, the map of the area, but... oh, thank goodness. They didn't forget Boleskин's original drawing, the one I purchased at Christie's. I'll leave my things in this trunk for the moment. Just arrived in charming fishing port of Tuesday, February 12th. I at last found a young villager willing to guide me through the forest for payment. Wednesday, February 13th. Good God, what a sight to see! The stars seemed a rifle shot away. This place must be a window to some other dimension. This evening I will take my material. Thursday, February 14th. This child of 12 is remarkable. A great deal brighter and livelier than the village children, who seem a sorry lot. He held the torches while I drew new constellations upon the map, undoubtedly inaccurate, given the position of the river. I have named them Octopus, Stalker. They are quite frightening. I have noted the place. I'll be there when Halley's Comet passes, and then... If the child was 12 years of age in 1834, he's 88 today. There's a chance he's still alive. The town records will have the information. No, I must have forgotten something. Absorbent cotton and surgical spirit. Let's leave them here. No, I must have forgotten something. From Sales and Brothers, London, to Mr. Parker in Dr. Cobble Estate. Apologies. Stop. Have no more photosensitive plates. Stop. Try to purchase some your end. Stop. Fine picture. Locked. Dr. Cobble has good taste, I must say. A fine piece of work. Signed Heartwood. A doctor's degree in medicine and surgery from Miskatonic University. It's odd that a surgeon should end up in a small town like this. Well, the good doctor appears to be keen on literature. Let's see. If Stones Could Speak, by the Marquis de Chamfray. Hubertus the Bull translation. The Cellar Treatise. So many books. Good day, sir.
No time. Town hall is closed. We're expecting the new forms for the animal census, and the mayor isn't even here.
In any case, this entrance is rather charming. What does that sign up there say? In any case, this
The mayor is not here.
The photograph. A blackboard. What a splendid hallway. A blackboard. The Charge of San Pablo by Remington. And if I'm not mistaken, it's an original. Good Lord, a page of Boleskin's writing. Wednesday, February 13th. Good God, what a sight. The stars were no more than a pistol shot away. That's curious. The word pistol has been crossed out and replaced by rifle. And a handwritten note. Truth sleeps beneath appearance. J. Keats. Interesting. What a splendid hallway. What a good Lord.
There you are at last, Mr.
There's probably nothing I can tell you that you don't already know.
You're wrong, Mr. Parker. I may know your name and profession, but not the reason for...
I'd like to consult the birth register.
So your interests are not limited to the stars?
Milton.
No. Shakespeare, my dear Parker. The immortal...
I like nothing better than a good read.
Books are my passion, Mr. Parker. My most precious companions. Silent, discreet, sometimes filled with mystery. I must let you get on with your work.
This is not a good idea. I can't search... Fortunately, there weren't too many births in 1822. According to the register, there are 3 still alive today. Curtis Hambleton, William Coldstone, Thomas Greenwood.
Satisfied?
I believe I've found what I was looking for.
There are times when believing is...
How fascinating. That's a subject I'm very keen on.
My library is full of such material. And I'm not talking about a mere single room. Oh no! A lifelong study, you know. There are those who would dearly love to get their hands on some of those old papers, but they'll need to be smart.
Well, they do say there's no such thing as a perfectly guarded secret, Mr. Jug. Think of Oedipus's Sphinx.
Oh, you're close to the mark there, Mr. Parker. But I'd better let you get on with your work. Come back any time. The records are open in the afternoons. I'm usually at home in the morning. My house is just right of the post office. Just ring whenever you want. I'll tell you some interesting stories.
Most interesting.
You're a likable young fellow.
I happened to glance over your shoulder while you were consulting the register, and I may be able to save you some time. Greenwood lives in the house right next door to Dr. Cobble's. Coldstone's house is set back a little from my own. Curtis Hambleton lives in the abandoned fishery near the harbour.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just promise to pay me another visit. Glad to have been of help. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in local history, take a look in the next room. If you want to talk, I'll be at home.
Monograph of Illsmut names by Tobias Jugg. Let's have a look. No Parker. Jugg, born of Jeremiah and Suzanne. Maiden name Smith. And under S, Smith, of course, Zeke. The list ends there. Silas Sprague quit the village in April 1809, leaving 4 children. What's this? A deed of sale. The belongings of Boleskine sold in public to the highest bidder in order to pay for his passage home to Great Britain. A pair of broken binoculars. Would Jugg be spying on somebody? Papers of no interest. A magnifying glass.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back another time. The Donahue boy is sick, and I have too much work to do.
Miss...
Later. I'm very busy.
Oh, I say. A map of the area. Miss...
Later. I'm very busy. I'm sorry, sir.
Well, no one can say they work too hard around here. Those bags of mail look like they've been here for weeks. Only staff may enter. Miss...
Later.
Strange. It's as if some object were being rolled around upstairs. Yet the mail lady doesn't seem at all bothered. Nobody.
Be with you right away, sir. No problem, Mr. Hambleton. That'll be delivered tonight. Oh, I spoke to Miss Gilchrist. She got your package. Can I help you, sir?
There really is a bit of everything imaginable here. Even a weeping St. Christian medallion for $5. I'd like some photosensitive...
Well, just hold on a few seconds.
I'll take them.
My advice to you is to try them first. I've had them for quite a while, so they aren't exactly brand new.
Oh, really?
That's a fact. Daytime, night.
The stars in the night sky.
Well, you be careful. The emulsion's kind of old. Tell you what, you take a few shots of whatever you want to photograph and see what sort of results you get. If those plates aren't perfect, I'll give you your money back. And if they're okay, well, you can go back and buy some more.
I'll take your advice. No answer. Nobody. I'll come back later. Nobody. Nobody. It's a shame that it's gone to rack and ruin. The house had a touch of class. Nobody. I'll come back later. Nobody home. The nameplate's in poor condition. Hambleton. Mr. Bishop's gate is locked. Excuse me, madam.
You mean Miss, my good man. Miss Picot.
Do forgive me, Miss Picot. I'm not from these parts. The name's Parker.
Good day, young man.
Mr. Greenwood?
Don't waste your breath. This poor sinner is deaf, dumb, and blind. A terrible accident at the time of his birth robbed him of the sights and sounds of this world.
I'll never get used to that fun.
How can I help you?
The name's Parker.
And I'm Mary Matthews. My father's busy for the moment. How can I help you?
I was just passing and I thought...
I'm afraid I just can't help you.
Never mind.
Goodbye.
That little girl on the cover. It must be the girl at the drugstore.
I'm so sorry, sir, but nobody... That door is private, sir. I must ask you to come back.
This pharmacist has a fine medical library. Impossible to get in. This well seems rather deep. How do you do, sir?
No need to sir me, son. Name's Donahue. Jed Donahue. You that Parker fellow?
Yes, but how...
Old Jed knows a thing or two. It was the doctor told me that a young scientist was coming to visit. Now don't you fret now. I can keep a secret if I have to.
What have you got to say to that?
He's gonna...
This isn't my day. It never is.
I'm paying for the drinks.
Darn right. Set 'em up.
The owner seems none too... Gentlemen?
Hey, we're trying to play a game.
Yeah. For once I'm about to win.
The owner seems none...
What'll it be?
Some information, please.
Does this look like a library?
Nothing? The beams are covered in spider webs. This place is filthy. Very odd. Mr. Hamilton? Curtis Hamilton?
Don't mention that name to me. Bad luck and trouble. I led him around for 3 nights. I carried the torch, the rifle, and I saw the thing.
What thing?
I wish I didn't remember. He'd drawn a map. I took him to the cross. I don't mind telling you, I was scared. Later on, I refused to go with my father to pray to the stones. So my father threw me out. My brother Wilbur cursed me, and now I live in squalid conditions.
Where did you take Boleskine?
Get away from this region, mister. The Comet's coming back. It'll be here in 3 nights, and that thing's coming too. Wilbur said so, so just get away from Illsmut while you've got time.
Why?
If you saw what I saw, it was on the 3rd night, in the forest near the Calvary. The English guy was drawing. Then the thing appeared. I'd pay any price to forget what I saw. Now, get lost. Shoo!
Very odd indeed. The cross in the forest?
I don't think you understand. Go away and leave me alone.
Well, well. Someone engraved J.H. into the wood with a red-hot iron. The beams are covered in spiderwebs. Whew! What filth! And the stench! How is it possible to live in such a place?
Go on, find somewhere else to mess up. Say, Mr. Parker, Mr. Arlington, the mayor, told me about you. Welcome to Illsmut. I'm Sergeant Baggs from the local police.
Glad to meet you. I'm looking for a cross.
Maybe you should try the cemetery. We call it the dead center of town. You get it?
I'm looking for a Calvary in the forest.
I can't help you there, and I don't advise you to wander in the forest by yourself. It's easy to get lost in that forest. I wouldn't even go there with a map. Now, if you'll excuse me, duty calls. I've got to run those layabouts out of town towards the clearing in the woods.
What have they done?
They're gypsies, Mr. Parker. Sneakiest chicken thieves you ever saw. I'm not going to wait for them to strip the town bare, no sir. They're out of here.
Surely they have some rights.
I decide who has rights around here, Mr. Parker, and no stranger is going to tell me how to do my job. You stick to your science. I won't trouble you again.
But come now.
Mr. Parker, just read my lips. Stay out of my way.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you, the fortune teller. Just shut up, okay? Now, you bunch of greaseballs, I want you out of my town, and I mean now. Mr. Parker, adieu.
Remember, Gloria, always keep your head up high.
Yes, Aunt.
Good day to you, ladies.
Good day, mister.
Gloria, a nod of the head would have been quite enough. Good day to you, young man. When will you learn, my girl? When men are around, you have to be especially careful. They are not to be trusted.
Yes, I know, Aunt, I know.
Good day to you, ladies.
Good day, mister.
Gloria, a nod of the head. When will you learn?
Yes, I...
Impossible to get in. It's locked.
I would be obliged if you were to stop making eyes at that Smith boy.
But, Aunt...
No buts, miss. That Renato is a layabout. He has stolen the old fool's mule again. We'll discuss...
Good day to you.
Good day, Mr.
Gloria, when will you...
Yes,
Mr. Jug?
This way, down the corridor.
Mr. Jug?
This way.
Mr. Jug?
This...
On the butt. L.B. Incredible. Jug has Boleskin's rifle. Oh, there's a message engraved in the gun. Dash it all. It's too small to read. If only I had a magnifying glass. It's badly written. Ah. Searcher. E-S-T... The rest has been rubbed away. Searcher. Suzanne Searcher, probably. Strange. Those names are not mentioned in Boleskin's notebooks. Nothing. These butterflies really are magnificent. These butterflies... What marvelous colors! Am I bothering you?
Not at all. Indeed, to be frank, I can't get our last...
Have you found something?
Not yet. But I hope to shed light on a few interesting facts. We'll discuss them later on.
Mr. Jug?
Later, Mr. Parker. It's too early for the moment.
Mr. Jug?
This way. Now...
A strange message written by Boleskine. E-S-T. The rest has been rubbed out. My information points to a Calvary deep in the forest. I must learn its precise position on my map. I have found Boleskine's guide. He refuses to help me. There were 3 births in 1822. Greenwood. His house is next to Dr. Cobble's. Coldstone, south of Jug's house. Curtis, in the fishery near the harbour. The photographic plates haven't arrived with the rest of my luggage. Summary of Boleskine's book. I met a just arrived in nobody. That's strange, considering what a nice Good day to you, sir.
Get away from me, you...
Mr. Kirk.
Get out!
Strange message written by Boleskine. E-S-T. The rest has been rubbed out. My information points to a calvary deep in the forest. I must learn its precise position on my map. I have found Boleskine's guide. He refuses to help me. There were 3 births in 1822. Greenwood. His house is next to Dr. Cobble's. Coldstone, south of Jug's house. Curtis, in the fishery near the harbour. The photographic plates haven't arrived. There must be a clue in this drawing, but let's use the surgical spirit on the cotton. There must be a clue. I was sure of it. The clue is not in the picture, but beneath it. I have to pinpoint the position of the cross on my map. This must be the rest of the message on the rifle. Northeast. A strange message. This must be the I have to pinpoint the position of... I have to pinpoint... This must be the rest of...
How's the photography going?
How's business?
Just fine. Now don't forget to test those plates I sold you.
Don't worry, I'll try them tonight. By the way, how well do you know the forest?
Not really. Why?
I need a guide for tonight.
Go see Tyler. Nathan Tyler. He's the lighthouse keeper. He knows this region as well as anybody. You'll probably find him in that tavern.
Thanks for the tip. Do you know Wilbur Hambleton?
Just between you and me, he doesn't have a very good reputation, if you know what I mean. His two sons are no better. Obed and Benjamin. Well, I hope you're lucky enough never to meet any of them.
Lucky not to meet them? You make them sound like a heap of trouble.
Trouble is a nice way of saying it. Come to think of it, you already know Wilbur, the man with the hood in the general store this morning.
Yes, I remember.
That's business. You don't pick your customers. And at least he pays, which not everybody does these days. You take care now, Mr. Parker.
Goodbye, Mr. Meyer. Ah, Dr. Cobble. I'm glad to see you.
Well, Mr. Parker, is the room satisfactory?
Couldn't couldn't be better, thank you. I need a guide to lead me through the forest tonight.
What? The forest? Well, don't count on me. My rheumatism, you see.
I wouldn't dream of imposing on you, Doctor, but I have no idea whom to ask.
Go in here and see Nathan Tyler, the lighthouse keeper.
Take care?
Well, he drives a tough bargain, I believe, so don't let him skin you alive. I hope you have a map.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor. May I offer you a drink?
Holy cow, no.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
To be honest, Miss Pickott bullied me into it. And I'll admit I don't care too much for Zeke.
Ah, the unstoppable Miss Pickott.
You understand perfectly. I have things to do. See you later.
Indeed, Doctor. Still here, Jed?
Now I'm starting to grow cobwebs. Old Smith's supposed to be bringing me some seed, but the boy's taking the mule, so he won't be here anytime soon.
See you later, perhaps.
Could be.